Hello, welcome to Community Day Recap. This is the first Community Day since I got my new phone, the Galaxy S10e, so it was interesting recording on that. I haven't done it before, but I'm pretty sure it turned out okay. So what was it? It was July 2019. The Pokemon of the month was Mudkips, the water type starter for Gen 3. We've had all the Gen 3 Pokemon now, Trico and Torchic, and rounded off with Mudkip. Now, I didn't really stay out for long this Community Day, which is why I've supplemented part of this with a fixture shiny of Mudkip, because I was thinking, how could I make this more entertaining, because I only stayed out for about an hour and a half instead of the full 3 hours, because I was really not feeling it. So I decided, you know what, I'll get 2 Swampert and I'll be Gucci, so that's what I did. I ended up catching about 4 shinies in that time, so it wasn't many, but wasn't really going for many this time round, so that's that. Managed to get 2 Swamperts. I usually do 1 normal and 1 shiny, so I did that. That was fine. Easy peasy. So I started off the Community Day by catching one of the Lati twins. I can't remember which one it was. Yeah, that took more Pokeballs than I'd like to admit, but that's how I start off my Community Day. First shiny, I'd like to say quarter of an hour in, 15 minutes in to the event. Not too sure. But it was about that time when I got my first shiny. That was my second highest shiny of the day. My third shiny, I think, was my strongest shiny when I ended up evolving into Swampert. So that was that. And yeah, it was quite a nice day out. I wore a hoodie so I could carry my power bank around. Would not recommend. It was hotter than I expected, so I was just sweating most of the day, and that was not fun at all. But the park was more active than I've ever seen it. It was a Sunday, which surprised me, at 4 PM no less. So I didn't expect to see that many people on the park, but it was packed. There's loads of people there. But I wasn't happy about the day nor the time. A Sunday at 4 PM would not be the time I'd pick to play Pokemon. And I know they'd done it so that more people could take part, but I didn't actually see that many people taking part. I usually see more people on the Saturday than on the Sunday, which was strange, because I assumed that more people would be playing on the Sunday, but that was not the case. So I'm not sure what was going on there. You also got another Shieldon. They're pretty rare in where I play, so it was pretty nice to find a Shieldon just chilling there. Caught that boy. He's not my highest CP Shieldon. My first one was like 111 or something. This one's a 400 boy, which is very nice. But I'm hoping to find bigger, stronger boys before I evolve into a Bastiodon. Yeah, I didn't really do much this Community Day. I saw a gym that was in by a family. I was going to take it, but I forgot, so I didn't. I ended up catching enough Mudkips for my 2 Swamperts, as I'd said. I was using peanut berries on most Mudkips, you know, get those 3 extra candies, you know. It's all good. Yeah, didn't really do much. So, here's me fixing up the shiny of a Mudkip while I say what I'd like to see. So obviously it is 3-stage evolution Pokemon, that is a fact. It's no one with less than 3 stages. And we've got up to Gen 4 Pokemon now, so I imagine they're going to start rolling out the Gen 4 starters at some point. Can't say when, but at some point they're going to have to. So they're a given, they're definitely going to happen. I usually find the fact that Star Pokemon have the most underwhelming shiny forms, which is unfortunate, because they are Pokemon everyone uses, essentially. They've gone better since Gen 6, they've actually put care into the shinies, like, they look better. Obviously there's still some stinkers, but they're looking better. I think the definitive shiny Pokemon, shiny Star Pokemon is Charmander line, because Charizard is black, which is pretty fucking cool. So I'm glad they're starting to make more shinies look better, instead of having like an algorithm choose the colours instead, which is what they were doing up until Gen 6, I believe. Maybe Gen 5, I'm not too sure. The shiny Emboar does look fucking cool, so I can't wait to get one of them. It's not too long till we get Gen 5 in Pokemon Go, is it? It's about 2 months if the Charles leak is to be believed, and he's usually truthful in that regard, so it should be. Couple months till we get Gen 5 in Pokemon Go. I'm excited. I would like to see a Gible Community Day but I believe they only do one dragon type per year, and we already have Bagon, so that is we leave Gibble maybe next year instead of this year, which is unfortunate, but it's understandable. I'm not really sure which Pokemon are 3-stage evolutions anymore. I really do not know. So, yeah. Starter Pokemon probably next year as well, to be fair. So I'm really not too sure on what they will do, or who they'll do. I can't think off the top of my head right now what is a 3-stage evolution Pokemon which is in the game, unfortunately. So, you know, that's always fun. But I mean, yeah, I fixed Mudkips shiny, made him green like a frog. I know they're based off of axolotls, I believe. And axolotls can come in a variety of colours, but I thought, you know, frogs are cool. Why not make them green?
Hey, oh, I've been up for like 2 hours. 2 hours. Yo, bitch came through, took a few showers. I don't bop, I just money dance, yeah. That wristwatch costs 100 grand.